Hey guys, what is up? Today I'm going to be reviewing Prime Icon Moments Frank Rijkaard. He's 6'2", which means he's massive. He's got 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. Medium work rates, which are not the worst, but fantastic pace. Decent shooting, you wouldn't say that was bad. Passing looks fantastic. Look at short and long pass, which is really important. Agility and balance isn't the best, but 95 composure, great defending stats all round, and very physical, of course. Now I want to give a shout out to Fiaz Amin, my nephew. He looks like Frank Rijkaard. I'm not lying to you guys. Now the smaller version, you know what I mean. And I think with Rijkaard, with his bushy hair, I think he looks an inch taller, and his stocking game is huge. I'm going to show you guys what I mean right now. I'm going to pass him the ball. Now, I'm not going to lie, he felt clunky. He did feel clunky. But when you look at his size, do you blame him? No, not at all. If you look at somebody who's massive and they say they eat 5 times a day, are you surprised? Not really. That's a great pass right there. I mean, Frank Rijkaard was amazing. I loved him. Honestly, I loved the way he was defending. His defending stats were incredible. His interceptions and passing stood out a massive mile in game. I think his presence on the pitch was huge. I loved him. Honestly, I thought his tackling, slide tackling, everything like that was fantastic. I liked his medium work rates. That meant that he was both up and down, which I loved about him. I felt like he was really strong on the ball as well. And surprisingly, his first touch was magnificent. His first touch is like as though he is Neymar or Mbappe or a forward with 5-star skills. His touch is that good. I felt like his sprinting when he'd tear through the pitch with his size. He'd just tear through, he'd take long strides and he'd get through the pitch. I really like that about him. His tackling was so sublime with great composure. Meant that 95% or 99% of the time he's going to get the ball back. Sometimes I did take him up forward and see if he had a good shot. And I have to say I was impressed with his shot and of course his shot power. Being that big and being that strong, you're going to have quite a lot of shot power, and that was very evident. Now the question is, would you use this card as a cam? Absolutely not. And the reason why is because I wouldn't use this as a cam because his agility and balance are too low. So don't get too excited to take him up forward trying to score a goal. Rijkaard is not about that. Rijkaard is all about showing strength, presence, having height to win headers, tackling, interceptions, great passing. He brings so much to the table, but I don't think one of his positives is going forward. Now the question is, could you get a better central midfielder than Rijkaard for 710k? That is a good question. And the reason why I'm asking that question is because Prime Balak was going for 600k yesterday on the market, on the Xbox. He's gone a little bit higher now. But I'm just saying, would a Prime Balak be better? Because a Prime Balak has the ability to go forward. And he's got decent dribbling on him. He's got great shot power. So that's the question you got to ask yourself. But I have to say, going for a CDM, I don't think you're much better than Frank Rijkaard. I think he's in his element for 700k. I think he's one of the best CDMs you can buy. The reason why I bought him is because this AC Milan giant also played with Van Basten. He used to play with Van Basten as a kid. And I just love Frank Rijkaard. I love Frank Rijkaard. I love Gullit. I love Van Basten. If I had them in a team, I would love it. But yeah, it was just very nostalgic to see him on the pitch. His strength on the pitch was really good. His presence on the pitch, his unmatched presence with great defensive and interceptions that he can do. He's substantially better than many CDMs. And I would say he's fantastic for 700k. But is he going to get a 10 out of 10? No. And I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. And the reason why is because I don't think he's all that going forward because of his agility and balance. But besides that, I think he's absolutely brilliant. If you're looking for an all-out CDM, this is your man. But I wouldn't say he was a complete central midfielder because I wasn't very comfortable going up forward with him. 80 pace isn't that good. We got team of the season defenders. Really? Are you going to go forward with 70-something balance and not very good? No, I mean, his balance and agility, I don't know what it is. It's not very high. It's not high enough to go, to be confident going out forward. But I have to say, he was fantastic. He had so many good things about him. 9 out of 10 is justified. 700k would get you some really good central midfielders in the game, Petit and all them stuff. So, good player, very good.